Hey, this is Mary Neal showing you another adventure in cyberstalking. I'm at GoFundMe. See, GoFundMe. I'm creating this fundraiser for Dr. Floyd Harris and his National Network in Action Freedom School for 2016. Every summer, Dr. Harris has a mentoring program for children in the Fresno, California area. And this year, as last year, the children would hopefully get an opportunity to engage in agriculture. But the tractor's broken, and furthermore, the children go to recreational events that requires tickets like pro ball games and a trip to the beach where they learn to swim. And it's just a marvelous opportunity for the Freedom School students. They learn human rights and civil rights and how to respect other people's rights. That's something we should want children to learn, especially from people who are walking their talk, like Reverend Floyd Harris Jr. And so, the Freedom School is really a great um, idea that Reverend Floyd Harris first acted on last year. And the children just really got a lot out of it. They really enjoyed it. It's helpful to the whole community when someone takes the time to mentor the children. Children must, in turn, be able to rely on their villages because it takes a village to raise a child. So Dr. Floyd Harris would like to invite you and you and you to please GoFundMe, fund the Freedom School at National Network in Action in Fresno, California. Now, what I was going to show you is that I'm at GoFundMe and I'm never online alone. I bet I got a whole room full of people sitting there saying, don't let them make money. Don't let them make money. See, what's up is this. We had a secret branch of the FBI dedicated to the presumption that Black lives don't matter. It was dedicated to that presumption. And it had two mandates, and they were keep wealth out of Black hands, number one. And number two, prevent the rise of a Black Messiah. So those were the two main mandates of the COINTELPRO operation out of the FBI. And here Dr. Floyd Harris is, very highly respected minister. He's the associate minister at New Light or New Life Church of God. I finally learned that. Thank you, Jesus. That was hard to learn, that name. And he's also the director of National Network in Action, as well as the Freedom School. This man has been a community activist for over 25 years and doing one hell of a good job. So, in his own way, his own limited way, you might say Dr. Floyd Harris Jr. has the makings of a Black Messiah. People call him when they have problems, uh, as they call other ministers, but in particular, people call Reverend Harris when they have problems protecting their human and civil rights. And so he's being, I guess, sending him money, and for the Freedom School would be attacked because of the uh, mandate to prevent the rise of a Black Messiah. And secondly, keep wealth out of Black hands. Well, he's a Black man. And I mean, believe it or not, there are people dedicated. Their job is to keep Black people from progressing. I mean, literally, that was the job of a branch of the FBI, to keep Black people from progressing materially and from enjoying a good reputation in their own communities or among their own people. Those were assigned duties, government assigned duties. So, what I want you to see right here is that I'm at GoFundMe. It says share on Facebook, and I click for the share on Facebook, and it's just rolling and rolling and rolling. It won't do it. Here's an invitation to go back. I'll go back, and it says add your Facebook photo. Well, I'm going to skip that, and then it says no thanks. And now it says post to Facebook. Our GoFundMe is at 7ARYQ8RN. That's 7ARYQ8RN. That's the GoFundMe number. And I say post to Facebook. Wow, thank you. It seems to have happened. So now I click post to Facebook. And it says it did it. Well, thank you very much. And do I want to post a daily update? Well, why not? And I want to thank you for your interest in cyberstalking and censorship against Africans in America, against people of color, indigenous people to America. I want you to know that dark-skinned people come in those varieties. They can either be indigenous to the United States area, Turtle Island, it was previously called, or they might be descendants of the slaves who were imported for purposes of slave labor. So, not all black-skinned people are of African descent any more than anyone else is, because all human beings are of African descent. But there have been blacks in the United States of America for, I'm told, many, many generations, excuse me, before the Europeans came here. Many generations, thousands and thousands of years, blacks lived in America peacefully before any Anglos arrived. So we thank you for joining us here at Screencastify. Thank you, Google, for coming, for making that program for us, Screencastify. And thank you, audience. Thank you, Reverend Harris, for developing and implementing the Freedom School. Give generously, everybody. The children must count on the people in their village. Thank you very much. God bless you. Bye-bye.